Hello student, today I will explain you practice set 14. Choose the right option. The HCF of 120 and 150 is, they have given 4 options. First option is 30, second is 45, third is 20 and fourth is 120. So we need to find the HCF of 120 and 150. You all know how to find the HCF of 120 and 150? Now both are even number, it will be divisible by 2 table. 2 6 are 12, so it will become 60, it will become 75. Again, this is a even number, this is a odd number. So it will be not divisible by 2 table. 75 will be not divisible by 2 table. So let's try for 3. 3 2s are 6, so put 0. Here 3 2s are 6, 1 balance, so it will become 15, so 3 5s are 15. Now here it is 0, here it is 5, so both are divisible by 5 table. So let's take 5. 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. Now you got 4, here you got 5. They don't have any common divisor, so we no need to do the further factorization. Now HCF of 120 and 150 is what? 2 into 3 into 5. So what is 2 into 3? 6. 6 5s are 30. So your correct answer is what? 30. Second question. The HCF of this pair of number is not 1. They have given 4 options: 13, 17, 29, 20, 40, 20, 14, 15. Now if you see, 13 and 17 is a co-prime number, 29 and 20 is also a co-prime number, and 14 and 15 is also a co-prime number. You know, co-prime number have only 1 as a common factor. So the question is what? The HCF of this pair of number is not 1. So these 3 numbers, they have common factor 1. So which is the number which is not having 1? So option number 3. So 40 and 20 both are even number, so it will be divisible by 2 table. Others all have only 1 as a common factor, but here we will not get 1 as a common factor. So the correct option is 40, 20. Find the HCF and LCM. Sum number 1 in the second question, 14, 28. We need to find both HCF and LCM. Already we have done in the previous exercise. So here see, we will take 14 and 28. Both are even number, so it is divisible by 2 table. So you take 2, 2 7s are 14. Here you will get 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Again if you see, this is 7, this is 14. This is a even number, this is a odd number, so it is not divisible by 2 table. Now here 7 is a prime number, it will be divisible only by 7. So 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. Okay. So now highest common factor. This is a 2 and 7 are common factor, so 2 into 7, that is 14. Highest common factor of 14 and 28 is 14. Now LCM, least common multiple will be 2 into 7 into, we have to multiply 2 into 7 as well as the last row, that is 2. So you will get 2 into 7 14, 14 2s are 28. Number 2, 32, 16. You know 32 and 16 both are even number. They are divisible by 2 table. So take 2. 2 1s are 2 6 are 12. So you get 16. Here 2 8s are 16. Again both are even number. So you take 2. 2 8s are 2 4s are. Again you take 2 table because both are even number. 2 4s are 2 2s are. Again both are even number. So you take 2. 2 2s are 2 1s are. Now we need to find HCF, highest common factor. The common factor is what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 4 times 2. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 2s are 4, 4s are 8, 8 2s are 16. We also need to find LCM. So the common term as well as the number in the last row. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 4 2 and 1 more 2. So you get 16 to the 32. So your LCM is 32, HCF is 16. Sum number 3, 17, 102 and 117. So we are going to find HCF and LCM. If you see now 17, 102 and 117. All the three numbers, now 17 is a prime number, it will be not divisible by any other number. So we will take 17. 17 ones are 17. 17 6 are 102. 17 10s are 117. Now, if you see 6 and 10 both are even number, it is divisible by 2 table. 1 you write again, 2, 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. Now, no need to do further factorization because we will not get any common term here. Now, highest common factor of 17, 102 and 170 is 17. Why? Because if you see 17, 102 and 170, only common term is 17. If you see here all the three numbers, we get only for two numbers we get the common term. Highest common factor means it should be common for all the three terms. So here if you see only 17 is common for all these three numbers. So highest common factor will be 17. LCM will be 17 into 2. 17 into 2 and the number in the last row, that is 3 into 5. When you multiply 17 into 2 into 3 into 5, you will get 510. Sum number 4, 23 and 69. 23 and 69. Now you know 23 is a prime number. It will be not divisible by any other number. So you take 23. 23 ones are 23. 23 threes are 69. Now HCF is highest common factor is what? 23. What is LCM? 23 into 3, that is 69. Sum number 5, 21, 49 and 84. We need to find HCF and LCM of 21, 49 and 84. If you see, all these three numbers are divisible by 7 table. 7 3s are 21, 7 7s are 49, 7 1s are 7, 1 balance 14, so 7 2s are 14. Now, if you see 3 and 12 are divisible by 3 table. 7 is a prime number. It will be not divisible by any number. So, we can find the common factor for 3 and 12. So, you take 3, 3 ones are 3, 7 remain as it is, 3 4s are 12. Now, 7 and 4 don't have any common term, so no need to do further factorization. Now, highest common factor of 21, 49 and 84. If you see, this 7 is common for all these three numbers. 3 is common only for 2 numbers. So 3 we cannot take for highest common factor. Only 7 will be the highest common factor. Now LCM. LCM will be 7 into 3. 7 into 3 and the number in the last row, that is 7 into 4. So you will get the answer 588. Find the LCM. First sum, 36 and 42. Here we need to find only the LCM of this two number, that is 36 and 42. Now if you see 36 and 42 both are even number, they are divisible by 2 table. 2 1s are 2 8s are 16. Here 2 1 21. Again if you see 18 and 21, it is divisible by 3 table. Now 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21. Now if you see 6 and 7, there is no common factor, so no need to factorize it further. Now LCM of 36 and 42 is 2 into 3 into 6 into 7. When you multiply all this number, you will get 252. Sum number 2. 15, 25 and 30. Again we need to find the LCM. Now here, if you see 15 and 30, it is divisible by 3 table, but 25 is not divisible by 3 table. So we will take 3 now. 3 5s are 15, 3 10s are 30. But 25 is not divisible by 3 table, so you write 25 as it is. Now if you see 5, 25 and 10, all these 3 numbers are divisible by 5 table. So you can write 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10. No need to do further factorization because we will not get any common term here. Now LCM of 15, 25 and 30 is 3 into 5 into 5 into 2. So when you multiply all this number, you will get 150. Sum number 3. 18, 42, 48. Now if you see 18, 42 and 48, all the 3 numbers are even number. They are divisible by 2 table. 2 9s are 21. Here it will become 24. Now if you see 9, 21 and 24, all these 3 numbers are divisible by 3 table. So you can take 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24. Now we will not get any common term here, so no need to do further factorization. So LCM of 18, 42 and 48 is 2 into 3. 2 into 3 and the number in the last row, that is 3 into 7 into 8. So when you multiply all these numbers, you will get 1008. For sum 4, 12 and 20. Now if you see 4, 12 and 20, all these 3 numbers are even number. It will be divisible by 2 table. 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 10s are 20. Again if you see all these 3 numbers are even number, it will be divisible by 2 table. 2 1s are, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. Now no need to do further factorization. Now LCM of 4, 12 and 20 is 2 into 2 into the numbers in the last row. 2 into 2 and the numbers in the last row, that is 3 into 5. So when you multiply all these numbers, you will get 60. Sum number 5. 24, 8, 40, 80 and 120. We need to find LCM for these numbers. 24, 40, 80 and 120. If you see, all these numbers are even number. They all are divisible by 2 table. 12, 20, 40 and 60. Again if you see all these number, that is 12, 20, 40 and 60, all are even number. They are divisible by 2 table. 2 6 are, here 2 10s are, here 2 20, here it is 30. Now again if you see all the numbers are even number, so it is divisible by 2 table. 2 3s are, 2 5s are, 2 10s are, it is 2 15s are. Now if you see here, this 3 and 15, it is divisible by 3 table, whereas 5 and 10 is not divisible by 3 table. So we will take 3, 3 1s are 3, 5 you write as it is because it is not divisible by 3 table. Here 10 is also not divisible by 3 table, write 10 as it is, 3 5s are 15. Now if you see here, 5, 10 and 15, all these 3 numbers are divisible by 5 table. So we can write 5, 1 you write like that, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5. Now LCM of 24, 40, 80 and 120 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, and also the number in the last row, that is 2. So when you multiply all these numbers, you will get the answer 240. Find the smallest number which when divided by 8, 9, 10, 15 and 20 gives a remainder of 5 every time. If you see smallest number means we need to find the LCM. So first we will find LCM, and to that LCM we will add the remainder. Every time what we get the remainder? 5. So we need to add 5 to the LCM, then we will get the smallest number. So first we will find LCM of this number. 8, 9, 10, 15 and 20. If you see here 8, 10, 15, this is even number. So first we will take 2, 2 4s are 8, 9 you write as it is because it is not divisible by 2 table, 2 5s are 10, 15 you write as it is, and 20 it will become 10. Now again if you see 4 and 10 are even number, it is divisible by 2 table. So you write 2 here, 9 as it is, 5, 15, this will become 5. Now if you see here 9 and 15 is divisible by 3 table, so you can take 3, 2 you write as it is, 3 3s are 9, 5 you write as it is because 5 is not divisible by 3 table, 3 5s are 15, 5 you write as it is. Now if you see now these all are 5, so we will take 5 now, write 2 as it is, 3 also as it is. Instead of 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. So now no need to do further factorization. Now LCM of 8, 9, 10, 15 and 20 is what? 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, and the number in the last row, that is 2 into 3. When you will multiply all these numbers, you get 360. Now to this, every time the number gives a remainder 5. So therefore the number is, you need to add the remainder with the LCM. LCM plus remainder. Now what is the LCM? LCM is 360. Remainder is 5. So the number is 365. Reduce the fraction. 348 upon 319. Already in the previous exercise we have done reduce the fraction by using HCF of division method. So we will apply here also the same method. Here just see what is the smaller number that you take as a divisor, 348 as a dividend. Now 319 ones are 319. You subtract it from 348, you get the answer 29. Now your remainder is the 29, that will become a divisor, and 319 will become a dividend. Now you divide 319 by 29. 29 ones are 29. You subtract, you will get 2. Bring this 9 down. Again 29 ones are 29. So you will get the answer 0. So HCF of this number is 29. Now we have to reduce 348 upon 319. You divide numerator and denominator by 29. When you divide the numerator and denominator by 29, you get the answer 12 upon 11. So 221 upon 247. Now here which is the smaller number, that you will take as a divisor, and 247 will be a dividend. Now 221 ones are 221. When you subtract it, you will get the answer 26. Now the remainder will become your divisor, and the divisor will become your dividend. Now 26 8s are 208. When you subtract it, you will get the answer 13. So now the remainder will become your divisor and the divisor will become your dividend. Now 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26. So when you subtract it, you will get the answer 0. Now your HCF is what? 13. Highest common factor is 13. Now we have to reduce 221 upon 247. So you divide numerator and denominator by 13. So when you divide numerator and denominator by 13, you will get answer 17 upon 19. Sum number 3. 437 upon 551. Now again you take the smaller number as your divisor. 551 will be a dividend. Now 437 ones are 437. When you subtract it, you will get 114. Now your remainder will become your divisor and your divisor will become your dividend. Now 114 3s are 342. When you subtract it, you will get 95. 95 is your remainder. Now remainder will become your divisor and the divisor will become your dividend. Now 95 ones are 95. So when you subtract it, you will get the answer 19. Now 19 will, the remainder will become your divisor and the divisor 95 will become your dividend. Now 19 5s are 95. So when you subtract it, you will get the answer 0. Now we have to, what is the HCF now? Highest common factor is what? 19. We have to reduce it. So 437 upon 551. You need to divide the numerator and denominator by 19. So when you divide the numerator and denominator by 19, you will get the answer 23 upon 29. Sum number 6. The LCM and the HCF of two numbers are 432 and 72 respectively. If one of the number is 216, what is the other? We need to find the other number. LCM and HCF are given. One number is given 216. We need to find the other number. You all know the formula. Solution. The product of two numbers equal to LCM into HCF. Now, product of two number. Now, one number is 216. So, 216 into other number equal to, what is LCM? 432. What is HCF? 72. Now, other number equal to 432 into 72 upon, you need to bring this 216 down. It is in the numerator, it will now come to the denominator. Now 216 ones are 216, 216 twos are 432. So you have to 2 into 72. 216 twos are 432. So 2 into 72, that is 144. So the other number is 144. Sum number 7. The product of two-digit number is 765 and their HCF is 3. What is their LCM? Here HCF is given, you need to find the LCM and the product of two number is also given. You all know the formula. The product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. Now, product of two number is given 765. LCM you don't know and HCF is 3. Therefore, LCM will be 765 divided by 3. So, you will get 255. So, LCM is how much? 255. Sum number 8. A trader has 3 bundles of string. 392 meter, 308 meter, and 490 meter long. What is the greatest length of string that the bundles can be cut up into without any leftover strings? Now, we want to find the greatest length. Greatest means it is highest common factor. So, we will find the highest common factor of this 3 number, that will be the greatest length of the string. 392, 308 and 490. All these 3 numbers are even number, so it will go in 2 table. So 196. 392 will divide by 2, so you will get answer 196, 154 and 245. Now all these 3 numbers are divisible by 7 table, so you get 28 times, it will become 22 and this will become 35. Now if you see all these 2 numbers are even number, this is an odd number, so we cannot find any common number for all these 3 numbers, so no need to do further factorization. So highest common factor is how much? 2 into 7, that is 14. So we need to find the greatest length of string. Therefore the greatest length of string is 14 meter. Sum number 9. Which 2 consecutive even number have an LCM of 180? Now you know what is called 2 consecutive even number? 2, 4. This is 2 consecutive even number. The difference will be 4 minus 2, you will get 2. 6 and 8. 10, 8 and 10. Like this, these are called 2 consecutive even number. So we want to find the 2 consecutive number, even number, whose LCM is 180. Now, solution. The LCM of 2 consecutive even number is 180. Now, HCF of 2 consecutive even number. If you see any consecutive even number, their HCF will be always 2. For 2 and 4, HCF will be 2. For 6 and 8, the LCM will be 2. Any consecutive even number you take, the LCM will be, you will get 2. So HCF of 2 consecutive even number is 2. You know the formula? Product of 2 numbers is LCM into HCF. Now what is the LCM? 180. What is HCF? 2. So you get the answer 360. Now I want to find out the factor of 360 so that you get 2 consecutive even number. Now what are the factor of 360? We can take 36 into 10, 40 into 9, 18 into 20. There are so many factors, but when I subtract 36 minus 10, I should get 2. But if you subtract 36 minus 10, what you get? 26. 40 minus 9, 31. 20 minus 18, you get 2. So which will be the factor? 18 and 20. So the required consecutive even number are 18 and 20. Why we are taking 18 and 20? Because when you subtract 20 minus 18, you get the answer is 2. So these are only the consecutive even number. When you take for this number, you will get the LCM is 180.